Prinshof School for the Visually Impaired is a multicultural, dual-medium English and Afrikaans school situated in the Central Business District of Pretoria. Opened in 1963, the school now caters for 320 blind and partially sighted learners from grade R to grade 12, of whom approximately 55% are from previously disadvantaged communities. Learners at Prinshof follow the same curriculum as learners at mainstream schools in Gauteng and write the National Senior Certificate examinations.
He was sitting beside
Subjects such as mathematics, physical science, music, life sciences and computer applications technology are taught with great success to blind matriculants. Many former pupils are studying at universities, following courses in actuarial mathematics, informatics, music and humanities. The school is proud of an excellent academic record and has received many awards at national level for its academic achievements. At Prinshof School, we aim to make the world as accessible as possible for the blind learner. Mathematics and physical science are two learning areas where many concepts are depicted in embossed diagrams or sketches. Young learners are exposed to the interpretation of these diagrams and sketches from an early age. Prinshof School has the facilities to provide all learning material to blind learners in a relatively short time.
That's good. Now the points of intersect of the two graphs.
The Braille printer and software enable the teachers at the school to set assignments and assessments with all the applicable diagrams and sketches. In the life science class, different models and embossed sketches are used to explain the structure and shape of different organs to learners. Each model or embossed sketch must be explained in detail to every learner. The learners first feel the outside of the model or sketch and work towards the middle, or they start at the top and work to the bottom. In the Computer Applications Technology class, two programs are used to make computers accessible to the visually impaired learners. The program Magic enlarges the images on the screen. Every partially sighted learner chooses a font. The other program is JAWS, Job Access with Speech. The use of the computer center enables teachers to compile learning material, print it and distribute it to learners. Learning material is compiled by the teacher and distributed to each learner in the font size of his or her preference. The Impacto Braille printer is used to translate text into Braille in order to provide blind learners with the same learning material as their sighted counterparts. Prinshof School has occupational therapists who are also qualified mobility instructors. They help the learners to be well oriented in the school building and teach them different routes on the school premises, thus enabling them to be more independent. Training with the white cane usually starts in grade 1. The occupational therapist makes use of a multisensory approach to promote development in activities of daily living, fine and gross motor development, perceptual and academic performance. An important aspect of therapy is the development of the remaining senses.
Ons maak 'n plekkie met die mes. Vir die vurk, dan sit ons die vurk daar, dan sit jy die mes bietjie agtertoe, druk hom tot teen die vurk en laai die kos. Okay, self probeer. Vurkie. Sit die vurk daar, sit die mes bietjie agtertoe en druk die kos tot teen die vurk.
The occupational therapists also teach the learners to eat independently using the correct eating methods.
Dit gaan aan. Vurkie.
Sensory integration is a technique used to develop and organize a blind child's sensory system. The auxiliary services at the school include 2 educational psychologists, 3 occupational therapists, a nursing sister, a general medical clinic, and low vision evaluation by a voluntary ophthalmologist and optometrist. The eye clinic is equipped with instruments for optometric evaluation. Children's eyes are tested on a regular basis. In the medical clinic, the nursing sister attends to medical ailments and emergencies. Children with chronic illnesses are monitored continually. In the section for multiple impaired learners, the teaching staff focus on activities of daily living and independence. In the vocational phase, the group is taught basic work skills and habits and crafts like coat hangers, handmade paper and weaving. A variety of playground apparatus is available for learners to play and develop their motor skills, balance and coordination. Learners are drawn from all over the country as well as neighbouring states, and hostel accommodation is provided for 180 learners who cannot travel to school on a daily basis. School transport is provided for day scholars. The visually impaired learners enjoy the rhythm and movement of ballroom dancing. Sports such as swimming, athletics, cricket for the blind, judo and soccer are offered. Competitive participation takes place between schools, and many learners have received provincial colours in sport. An active sports program includes swimming, athletics, soccer, judo and gym, as well as opportunities for learners to participate in the annual SA Championships for the physically disabled. Learners are encouraged to participate in the Representative Council of Learners and the Junior City Council of Pretoria. The activities of the Music Magnet Centre, employing 6 music teachers, include choirs, orchestras, ballroom dancing, tap dancing, gumboot dancing, African drums and individual music lessons. Karina Venter, a former learner at Prinshof School who passed matric in 2003 with 6 distinctions, considered her handicap as an opportunity, not a hindrance. she's received the prestigious Rhodes Scholarship degree to study her doctorate in music at Oxford. But the challenges that a visually impaired child has to overcome are numerous. In order to achieve his or her full potential, total commitment, dedication, and additional support is required. A strong desire to accomplish new goals is shared by the learners and staff of Prinshof School. The blind and partially sighted learners who achieve their goals are an inspiration. They make the motto of the school their own: through faith unto light.